was second toward the inside. BTPWTH was third, but it will be sovereignty to rule the Kentucky Derby. Journalism in BTPWTH over next. Final gambit was fourth.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Bet the Ponies with the Homies. I'm Robert.
This is Ken.
Hey Kenny, we haven't been here for 2 weeks,
Yes.
but we're ready for the Preakness.
Yes.
That's right, Pimlico, Maryland, May 17th. We are recording on May 15th. Kenny, this is going to be a nice race.
Yes, it is. It's good to be back, man. We had to go spend some of that Kentucky Derby money.
Let's repeat. You had to go spend some of that.
You know how it is.
I had to go back and work so I can play.
But I'm ready for him today.
Well, Kenny, the weather, let's talk about that weather for a second. That weather, it says it's going to be raining. It says the track could be sloppy. But when I looked at it, it's also going to be 85 degrees, Kenny.
That's hot. And in the rain, that's sticky, sticky, sticky.
Humid. Can you say humid? That's right. It's going to be hot. So that's kind of strange. How will the track play? Will horses be able to come from behind? Will horses be able to stay on the front? Kenny, I tell you what we do know.
What's
Coach's
that?
birthday. That's right. Dwayne Lucas's birthday. Happy birthday, Coach.
It's coming up.
Hey, it's Memorial Weekend. It's his birthday. So let's celebrate. He celebrated last year with
Seize the Grace.
He sure did. Wire-to-wire fashion. It looks like same conditions, huh?
Yes.
Oh, my goodness. Well, hey, let's get into this card. We got 9 horses coming up here. We're going to start off with number 1, Goal-Oriented. Bob Baffert training. Pratt in the saddle. Kenny, what do you think?
This is the horse Bob Baffert had pre-entered with Rodriguez, and he's had 2 starts.
Well, the second start was his optional 125,000 non-winners of 1. He won that race. It looked pretty simple. He won it, like, hands down. I didn't think there was any problem with that.
Yes, I believe that was the undercard of the Kentucky Derby.
Now, his highest buyer to date, he's had 2 races, is only a 91. Let's go on to number 2, Journalism. The favorite in the Kentucky Derby a couple weeks ago. Ran a good second, Kenny. He did run a good second. Should have won the race, but he ran a good second. Michael McCarthy, Rispoli's back in the irons. But his buyers, his last 3 buyers, 102, 102, 108. Kenny, what you think?
He's definitely the horse to beat.
Deserves the 8-5 mentioning. Number 3, American Promise. The coach, Dwayne Lucas, back in it. 15-1 on the board, Kenny. Nick Juarez is back in the saddle. Didn't do very well in the grade 1, but we went back and saw that race. Boy, Citizen Bull just kind of just made a mess of those first few posts 1, 2, and 3, and 4. He did come out of the Virginia Derby, 529. Speed. What you think, Ken?
He has a shot. Like you said, they ran him into the rail in the Kentucky Derby, so you can throw that last race out.
Now, I noticed his best buyers are 95. He ran that in the Virginia Derby. He ran another 95 when he broke his maiden. So he's in between drinks right now with the buyer. You think he can run that 90s again?
Hopefully.
All right, number 4, Heart of Honor. Jamie Osborne. Ooh, and the jockey is S. Osborne. They're related. I think so. Coming out of the UAE Derby Grade 2 last race with Admiral Daytona. Had a time for rating of 103 that race. Man, that was a nice race he ran with Admiral Daytona, losing by a nose, King.
Yes, it was. He was fighting in between horses, and he fought all the way to the wire.
Wow, that was nice. Number 5, Pay Billy. Michael Gorham, the trainer. Armena is the jockey. Last race was the Federico Tesso $150,000 stakes race at Laurel. Hey, the homeboy's track.
It's the local horse.
You know, he had his best buyer, I should say, his last 2 races were 85, 83, 83.
And you had these horses breaking their maidens with better buyer spears than that.
Yeah, they were in the 90s breaking their maidens, so he's got a lot of work to do to come out of this. Then we got number 6, River Thames. Todd Pletcher. Mr. Arad, and I say Mr. Arad Ortiz in the irons. You know, Todd Pletcher, he hasn't won this race yet, Kenny.
You got to remember, this horse was eligible for the Kentucky Derby, but he opted out to save his horse to run in this Preakness, so he's going to be a big player.
Yeah, his last race was the Grade 1 Bluegrass, where he got a 94 Beyer, 95 Beyer before that, 92 before that, so he's a 90s horse, that's for sure. I think he's going to run well.
Yeah, and that was a heck of a race with Birmingham Square and East Avenue.
It sure was. Then we come to number 7, Sandman. Mark Cassey, the trainer. Mr. Johnny Velasquez is going to take over the irons. Kenny, his last race in the Kentucky Derby, Grade 1, I don't know what the heck happened. Maybe he just ran too many dances. But before that, he ran the Arkansas Derby, where he ran in great fashion with some Beyers of 99. He regressed a little bit, Kenny.
Well, they say he had a problem with the different type of shoe that he had on the Kentucky Derby. So we can just throw that race out. I'll give him one more shot to hit the board.
Give him one more shot. Give him one more shot. Number 8, Clever Again. A new shooter here, Kenny. It's by Steve Asmussen. And Mr. Jose Ortiz is going to leave Sandman to come to him. What do you think about his chances? He just got through running the $200,000 stake race, Hot Springs in Oaklawn Park. He got 101 Beyer that race, Kenny.
I really like that. This horse is coming into his own, too. He's a really, really good horse, and he's going to have to prove himself in this race, and I really think he can.
Well, I tell you what, his Beyers are going up in class, so if he improves again, he might be tough. He might be too tough. Number 9, Gosker. Brendan Walsh, the trainer. Luis Saez in the irons. He just got out of the Lexington Grade 3, just beating up on some second-tier Kentucky Derby prep horses. Got an 87, that Beyer. What do you think of his chances running today?
Well, you haven't done too much wrong. You've been no worse than second of 3 races, and you know, with the odds 20-1, I'll give him a shot to hit the board.
Oh, I didn't even see the 20-1 odds. Yes, you were right. Kenny, that comes to... Okay, Kenny. So, with all these horses, with the weather, we already know the horses that are front runners. So, on the pace, we got number 1, number 8, number 9, maybe number 6. River Thames might be able to go to the front if he wants to. So, we got some horses that can go to the front. But last year, we had the same thing. Imagination couldn't keep up with C's Gray. So, what do you think the pace is going to be like today?
That's what I believe that Pratt's going to really send his horse out hard to the front. If he gets to the front, he's going to be very, very hard to pass. But then if he doesn't make it to the front, you have to watch out for the 8, Clever Again, because he's mighty fast too. And I think these 2 horses are too fast for journalism to catch.
They might not be able to catch it.
Might not be able to catch it.
You know, and let's don't forget about American Promise, because he's going to make sure he breaks the gate this time.
Yes.
He's going to try. He ain't going to let no horse come in front of him again. I don't think he can afford to.
Right.
Basically. And then we got the Stalkers, which is going to be journalism, possibly River Thames, and an Honor of Heart horse.
Yes.
Or a Heart of Honor horse being part of the Stalkers. And then, of course, we got Mr. Sandman, who's going to be cleaning up the back, coming. So, they pace might hold on?
I believe so. It did last year. It was off track last year.
Okay. Well, out of these horses, Kenny, it always comes down to horse racing. Who's ready today? Who do you think is ready today?
I believe the 1 horse is ready today.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you. The 1 horse, possibly the 8 horse, because if he ran his race with that 101, and if he didn't, and he can improve, he might be ready to run today as well. You know, a horse that I'm thinking that could run today is River Thames. For Skip, he ran the dances already in the Derby preps. Did not get disgraced through too many of them. Skipped the Derby.
Just for this race.
Ready to run? I think he's ready to run. When we come to these Derbies and this Triple Crown races, it's kind of all about the class, isn't it?
Yes.
It is all about the class. And today, in these class races, we're gonna understand who comes out of the Graded 1 races and who has the highest Beyers. Say that again?
That would have to be journalism.
Journalism is the class of the race, for sure. The 100 Beyers, I think he has 4 straight hundreds,
3 straight 100
he has
Beyers.
3 straight, yeah, you're right. He has 3 straight 100 Beyers, coming out of 2 Grade 1 races. I think the other next class horse it has to be Sandman.
Sandman. It has to be Sandman because he's been in all the dances too.
Would have to be Sandman. He also comes out of 2 Grade 1 races the last time out, but his Bayer's a little bit slim off that 100. You know, getting an 87 last time, we're going to throw that out. That was the Kentucky Derby. But had a 99, 89. So if you look at his Bayer, he goes 92, 89, 99, 87. I think it's a time for another 99 something. I think it's coming. That's if you can get a hold of the track. Watch those shoes. So those are the two class horses that are there today. Kenny, what you want to do as far as your wagering is concerned?
Hey, it's about that time.
Yeah, here we go.
It's about that time. Next
7-7-7-9-3-11. Kenny, do you have a 7-7-9-3-11 play today?
Yes, I have 2 for you.
Woo! We're going to do 2 7-7-9-3-11.
I'm stuck between 2 horses, so I have to play both.
All right, what you got? What's the first one looking like?
Number 1.
Number 1, goal-oriented on top.
Yes, sir. I have to go with the one on top.
Who's gonna be the 3 horses for your exact?
We're going to have to go with Journalism.
Journalism, number 2.
River Thames.
River Thames, number 6.
And Clever Again.
And Clever Again, number 8. So we're going to leave Sandman out of the second. So who you got to add 4 horses to those 3 horses for your third and fourth?
We have number 3.
Number 3, American Promise, Coach.
We have number 4.
Number 4, Heart of Honor, the Japanese coming in.
Yes. And we have number 7.
Number 7, Sandman.
And number 9.
Gosker, the Lexington horse, he should be coming as well.
Yes.
That's a nice one. You said you had 2. So what's your second one?
We're going to have to go with the number 8 on top.
So you're going to go with the newcomers
We
today.
have the 2 new shooters.
That's right. Clever Again. Number 8 on top. Who's going to be your exacta horses in that ticket?
Number 1.
Number 1 will be goal-oriented.
Number 2.
That will be Journalism.
And number 6.
And number 6, River Thames. And then who's going to be the 4 horses you add to that ticket?
It's going to be number 3.
Number 3, American Promise.
Number 4.
That's Heart of Honor.
Number 7.
Number 7, Sandman.
And number 9.
And number 9, so basically, that's Gosker. Everyone except number 5 in their ticket.
Yes.
Kenny, I got a superfecta I got a superfecta play 2. 1, 3, 7, 7.
9, 3, 11.
9, 3, 11.
Give it to me.
My first horse is going to be River Thames. I'm going number 6.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
He set off for this race.
I think so. Then I got number 2, Journalism, going to be on my exacta.
Okay.
I also going to pick Sandman to be on that exacta.
Okay.
And I can't leave Bob Baffert and Pratt out. I just can't do it. I just won't do it. Go oriented. Leave my third horse on my exacta play.
Sounds good.
And then I'm going to put number 3, American Promise, for the third and fourth. I'm also going to put Heart of Honor in that third and fourth position. I'm going to leave number 5 off my ticket. And I'm going to put number 9, Gosker, as well on my ticket. And I'm also going to put number 8, Clever Again. That is my superfecta play, Kenny. But you know, I lost too hard last time.
Oh,
I lost too hard. So I got to put a saver ticket. Kenny, I'm going to go ahead and give you my saver.
Go ahead.
My saver is going to be Journalism, just in case. On paper, he is the horse. I just can't go with that. So I'm gonna put through a trifecta of that with him. I'm gonna put him on. I'm gonna put number 2, Journalism, on top of 5 horses. My 5 horses are going to be Sandman, number 7, Clever Again, number 8. I'm gonna put number 1, Goal Oriented, and I'm also gonna put River Thames, number 6. And I'm gonna throw that Heart of Honor in. That's right, 1 on top of 5 on my trifecta, Kenny. That's how I'm gonna play today, Kenny. You have any last words to talk to these folks?
Yes, sir. You know I can't leave without the bonus play.
Let's get that bonus play.
It's the Black Eyed Susan.
Oh, you're doing
and
the
the
double.
Preakness double.
The Preakness Pimlico double. Is that what they call it today?
The Black Eyed Susan and the Preakness double.
The Black Eyed Susan Preakness double. There we go. Kenny,
Yes.
what is your play in the Black Eyed Susan?
We got Margie's Intention, number
Margie's
3.
Intention.
Pratt.
Number 3.
And we're going to take him to 4 horses in the Preakness.
Who are those 4 horses going to be?
The 1,
Right?
The 2.
The 2. So it's number 1, goal rating. Number 2, journalism.
Number 6.
And number 6, riveting.
And number 8.
And number 8, clever again.
Yes.
You're going to be ready. So all you need is Marjorie intentions and you can clean up your bed.
Let's go. It's $10 double. See you at the window.
Well, I got one last thing to say. Kenny, I want to say congrats to you, bro.
Thank you very much.
You showed up well. You were all on sovereignty. Put a bill on them. Bam! There it is. Kenny walked away with the G. That's right, Kenny G. No, that's
That's my nickname.
Kenny G.
You all know.
That's
You all
right.
know.
Boy, took him down, Kenny. Hey, that was a nice play, man. That was a straight up nice play. Let's do it again. Oh, another thing you said that made it a nice play was you were right about that 46-23 we were talking about, that 34 furlong. And that's the reason why I think Sandman said it perfect for him. Sandman was, he needed a 45. For me, that's what I was looking for. I thought the speed, but Citizen Bull cut everybody off, killed the speed. And I tell you what, oh, hey, that's the way we're looking at it today, guys. Kenny?
Sir.
Let's do this.
Peace.